Tonight, nearly 3,000 crew members of the USS Nimitz have a new home at Naval Base Kitsap, and they'll be staying in the Northwest for quite a while. Today, the Navy announced following repair work in Bremerton, the Nimitz will homeport in Everett.
And as Q13 Fox News reporter Brian Callanan shows us, the arrival of the Nimitz has also helped repair families split apart by military service.
You could call it just a logistical move by the Navy. 2,700 sailors on board the Nimitz heading to a new home in Bremerton. Many of these families have only been apart for a week or a few days. But for Lisa Hines, it's been much longer. She hasn't seen her husband Danny, a logistics specialist, for almost 2 years. Deployments and travel for Lisa's job has kept them apart until now.
There are no words. And then in a moment like this, it makes it all worth it, I guess.
The home they're in is a different one, a lot colder than San Diego, where the Nimitz was based for the past 9 years. But the warmth of this reunion has melted any chilliness away.
She is my everything. She's my life. Her and my kids. They're the reason for everything to me, and that's all that matters.
And there's more good news for families here. After a 12-month repair period here at Naval Base Kitsap, the Nimitz will be moving up to Naval Station Everett. Nimitz Commander Captain Paul Monger says it's a smart military move to keep this carrier in the Northwest and a big boost for his crew.
We deploy enough and separate our families from our sailors quite a bit as it is to go out and do the nation's bidding. And so when we're back here and we can keep them together while we do maintenance and move to a shipyard to get those types of things done, we do everything we can to try to keep them together.
Tonight, they are together. And for the first time in a long time, they're finally feeling like they're at home.
I've been here 5 months and I've been trying to make it home, and half the house is still empty and things are upside down, and he's here now, and so I'm home.
At Naval Station Kitsap, Brian Callanan, Q13 Fox News.
Well, the Nimitz will be going into dry dock in the next few weeks as part of its $250 million overhaul. It was last docked in Bremerton back in 1987. Now, while Everett is thrilled to have thousands of new people arriving, San Diego, where the Nimitz has been for the past 9 years, is sad to see them go.
You lose all that revenue from them shopping in our stores and our restaurants and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think there's some obvious economic impacts when a carrier leaves.
Now those sailors and airmen will be shopping in Everett and the rest of Western Washington. The Navy says San Diego will likely get another carrier in 2016.